Welcome to my video to practice speaking English with Bin. Yes, I am Bin, and today I will be talk with myself to practice my speaking English because I don't have any foreign friends, but I realize I can talk with myself, so I make those video. This video is in the series practice speaking English with Bin, and this is day 13. Okay, this is day 13. So today we're going to talk about the concentration in school. Yes, school, but yeah, school is the place where students are taught about many things in our life, like the necessary skill, or what about the necessary skill, the calculating skill, what is necessary for life, and it help our life be more developing and is very useful. But if we want to collect this knowledge to have our life more easier, we have to the life more easier. We have to be more we have to focus on the lecture, what the lecture on the broad. And in Vietnam, the teacher taught the teacher teach the students through the road boat. Okay, we use and a black boat or the green boat. And as I see in the other countries, some like the USA, they use an iPad and a phone. Is sometimes they use both, but I think it's rarely. So if you're living at you're living in the USA and study at American school, you can share this in the comment in above the comment below the videos, and you can share your experience about your schools. Okay, in Vietnam, I can see a lot of students is a lot of students are very naughty, but and they is one of the most common reason why the teacher very strict, and the student can't be focused on their what teacher say, and when they pay more attention, they lost a lot of knowledge, so they can once they lost it, they might be fail in their exam, is which is also bad, and I don't want to like that. So the concentration is very important at school, um, you need to concentrate on the what the on the lecture, and when you concentrate in that on that, you will have and got some knowledge, and which is so good. It's very useful as I say in the my last episode, that the knowledge is very useful in our life, and if we don't have knowledge, we might be very useless for our life and for our social okay society. But yes, but our topic is our topic today is in as you know, what the topic, I forget it. Okay, many students in the school find it difficult to concentrate and pay attention at school. What are the reasons? What could be done to solve this problem? This is our topic today. There, I think, in my opinion, there are two views. I mean, two reasons why the student cannot concentrate on on the board. Okay, the board, and those are firstly, the first reason is the students talk, and it's a student talk in the school. In the school, there are many types of student or people, and someone is very naughty, someone is very hard working, but one of the most annoying student is the types one of the most types of children is the talkative children. Okay, I mean student, talkative students. These types of children is very, I think, is very annoying, and okay, it's very annoying. Because what we will explain why this type of children make me feel not good. So well, those children, those students, people, those people's those people talk very much. They talk all the time. They talk with each other. They talk with his classmate. The classmate. They talk with a stranger in school, at school. And it's a very annoying. It's not annoying much, right? They talk. I'm just I don't care about it, but make me feel very hard to concentrate in the lecture. Is the student they also talk in the class when is the school time and when the teacher teaching about something in the about in the front of class, and they're under they're in their people, and they talk very much. They talk someone talk very loudly, someone talk very small, but it's like, yeah, I like it. I feel very yeah, I feel very annoyed annoyed that student, because then it affects my concentration in concentration on the lecture, and make it. And sometimes I am lost the knowledge because of that type of children, that type of student, and this that, oh my god, they they just talk but make the others feel very they just talk, and they talk with the others and make the other classmate lost their knowledge, because they don't understand, they don't pay attention much in the they don't pay attention much in the lecture and in what the teacher is saying, so they lost the knowledge very much. And as I say, if you lost the knowledge, you might fail the exam, and it's very bad for me and for you, because error nobody wants to lost their knowledge, and knowledge is so important. But if we lost it, we lost everything. And yeah, and this title children make me annoying, so sometimes I'm shout at that people, and they are not, and this is my action is not good, is that bad, so I don't want to do it anymore, but they just talk very much, so make me feel very angry. This but this children get on well with the others very much, and they can talk. The topic they talk is everything. Yeah, it's everything. If if one thing exists in life, as if one thing exists in life, they could talk about that thing, like you you fall down in the staircase, like that. You fall down in the staircase, and yeah, they will talk about it immediately, and they talk about it very much, and make me feel not good. It's so bad, because fall down in the staircase made me, it's very hurt. But sometimes they make some joke. They make some joke about it. It's not good. So don't like, and I hate that type of children. Yeah, some teacher sometimes teacher catch their catch those students hands red hand trying to talk with the other, is talk with each other, and yeah, they will be banned, or they will be not, yeah, they will be not allowed to go to the, what is that, to go to the schoolyard, and in the break time, and the teacher is very strict, and some children even be banned from class this period, and yeah, it's very bad, and nobody want to be like that. Okay, is that is the first reason, and one of the most common reason in at the school. And the next reason that I think is will be very popular, very well known, is the, what is that, the destruction of the students. They are able to play with anything in, they able to play anything in their in the world, as if this thing is near them, they will play it, like they bring their toys to school, and they play it with their friends. But if it's in their break time, yeah, I will allow them, and I will see look I will see it is a ordinary activity in the break time, is very good. But if happens it happens in their school time, in their class time, and the teacher are teaching about this subject in this period, and they play it, they hide in somewhere, I don't know, and it can be on the it can be on the chair, can be on the desk, the what is that, the wardrobe of the desk. And when we when they play, they do not concentrate on this lecture, and they will lose their, yeah, is definitely they will lose their knowledge, and which is very not good. It is, but they still play it because they can be they very like it. Yeah, yeah, they like it. I can see it. When I see children play the toys with play these toys, and they are not, what is that, I don't remember. Yeah, these students cannot focus on the lecture, they can use the school supply to play if they don't have the any toys. Wow, it can is understandable. They can use the rubber pencil sharpener. They can use the pencil and the pens. Yeah, they can use it to create a robot. Yeah, this robot it cannot do anything. They just use their finger and make it can move, and I think is good. But if it happens, if it occurs uh, in a period, is very not good because they cannot focus on the lecture. And school supply is school of supplies is an item we use it to study, and we use pen to write, we use rubber to delete some the incorrect answer, anything. We use pencil to write anything, but is not necessary, or we use it to note, but no, nothing in this in the school supplies are used to play on I used to play what I used to play the in the period and in the class, and that will make the teacher very angry because the lecture is they use the lecture is use the lecture to teach their pupil, and they has many what is that, and they use they spend many time to make this period and make this a lecture that will be they very tired when they do it. If if you don't focus on their lecture, is you they consider you they consider being they consider being what is that rude and very unrespectful. Yeah, it's very bad, and I don't want to make them disappointed and upset. So I'm very focused on their lecture, and their lecture is so good, and I think nothing is bad, and when we focus on the lecture and the lecture is done good, if we don't focus and we don't respect them, and I think it's so bad. So why so the solution to prevent this issue in the school, it is very necessary to prevent this problem. Students what is that, students have to stop talking with each other. If there is your best friend or your friend classmate try to talk with you, and you just what is that, you just refuse to talk with them, and you say to them, and hey, you need to concentrate on the lecture, and you don't um, please don't play or talk with someone anymore, and just focus on their lecture, and you just say it, and they might be concentrated on a lecture, and they no longer talk with you anymore, in this period. If they don't my friend with you, they yeah, it is very bad, but I believe that they just focus on their lecture and don't talk with you. Yeah, it's good. If they lost some their knowledge, you can teach them again, or they can use the knowledge that you are that you learned, and you teach them about this knowledge. It will be very good for you, and because it make you the remember what is the lecture more and more, but and they will, and your friends will be talk again, and they will be they okay, they will remember more, and they will have their they will have the knowledge that which they lost, and it's very good. We just talk with each other when is in break time. The break time is the time the teacher and the student rest between the between between midday or mid time in school, and after 2 period the school will in the break time, and is the opportunity to is a opportunity to talk with each other, and you can talk with your friend. Many you can talk about this thing or about those thing, and you talk you can talk it comfortably, okay, comfortably. Students need to remind themselves of paying attention to the lecture is very necessary and important. If we don't remind ourselves of concentrating, we will like as I thought, we will lose the knowledge, and also knowledge, losing the knowledge is a very serious problem. In short, it's good for the students if they pay more attention to the teacher, and the teacher will happier when they realize the student pay attention to their lecture. They will be happy, and yeah, it's good for for both the teacher and the students, and people will not lose their knowledge, which is improves their abilities in study. In we will improve ability, and we will remember more the lecture and remember more the knowledge, and which is very wonderful for the some students lose lost a lot the knowledge, and yeah, it's very good if they have again, they can got the knowledge again. uh, yeah, it's a very good, and they can use it to apply on the, their exercise or their homework, is which is very good. And today episode is very long, and is not as long as the the other episode or the last episode, because the last episode last um, last 45 minutes, is which is very long because the uh, that topic is that topic has many things what I can talk about it. So, but this topic is is shorter than the last topic, but I hope this topic will improve our and improve my practice speaking English. So this why don't we stop the video at here, and we will rest after the 50 minutes speaking with each other. And remember, if you want to improve your ability in study and at school, and you will want to improve our score when we study at school, we must be we must concentrate or pay attention to their lecture or what their teachers say. It will be help you a lot. Okay, this video is long, and I will end up here. Goodbye, and see you next see you later on the today's okay, the next today times. Okay, goodbye, and see you later.